Welcome to Atlanta Tower. Firstly, I would like to speak about market index. According to the last video journal, this time I will start from September year 2. For occupancy index, we start from over the baseline in September at 140, and there was a short decrease to November year 2 at 106. After that, it increased from November to March year 3, the peak at 130. Then it dropped to 108 in June year 3. As for RevPAR index, we start from below the baseline at 94 and it increased to the peak at 118 in November year 2. And it shows the decreasing trend till June year 3 at 105. Our ADR index is starting from 81 and increased to the peak, which is over the baseline at 110 in November year 2. And then it dropped back to 82 till March year 3, and it increased to 96 in April and keeps stable for the next 2 months. For the further development, we will try to get our ADR index over the baseline at least, and keep stable increasing trend.
Okay, so here we have the revenue and the profit from the September year 2 to June year 3. For the GOP, we got say in the January of year 3 we got the most damaged. Only has the minus 6.74, and after that there was slowly going back to the June of year 3. The GOP is 16.66, and the total revenue is the highest. And the next for the room revenue mix from the September year 2 to June year 3, the highest is to the business standard, and the second is the leisure standards, and from January year 3 to June year 3, the large group who is increasingly and higher than the leisure standards. And for the channels, the director is always the highest used.
Right, in terms of room summary, from September onwards, we were almost on our highest in terms of total occupancy levels, where we were 118.21 in ADR. Total RevPAR was 178.96, and we had a mixed cluster from October to February. Then in March, we started recovering our ADR at 119.7. Total revenue per available room was 165.77, and then we had a mixed segment for climb in March, April, and May, and then in June we recovered to 150.16 and 190.65 for total revenue per available room. We hope to touch the 200 mark by the end of this year.
So in terms of revenue for June, we got 20% less for rooms. For F&B and meeting, we almost got 3.3% more. In other revenues, we lost by 2.79. In terms of operations for occupancy, we gained 11.33%. And in terms of rooms sold, we gained 850 rooms. And food coverage and beverage growth expansion.